Want to get into UGC but having a hard time finding clients? To remedy that, you will need a strong UGC portfolio. In this video, we will talk about what that portfolio should include and how you can create one very easily. So let's get into it. What should a UGC portfolio include? Your UGC samples are a given. But if you want a well-rounded portfolio that will convince brands to hire you, you will need a few other things as well. First, you will need an eye-catching homepage and a compelling tagline. First impressions are not only important offline. When someone opens your portfolio, you need to grab and hold their attention, and that's what your homepage and tagline are for. Second, you will need a fun and interesting About Me page or section. When you're about to promote their products, brands don't only care about the content that you create, but about you as a person as well. So show them your personality and what a great brand fit you are. Third, your contact information. It might seem like a small thing, but it's almost as important as your samples themselves. Because no matter how much they love your content, if they cannot find your contact information, brands won't be able to get in touch to hire you. And then fourth, optionally, your pricing. For some other professions like copywriting or freelance marketing, people often opt not to share their prices publicly right away. But for UGC, it seems to be a common practice, so consider showcasing yours as well. How to showcase UGC samples in a portfolio? There are 3 different ways that we recommend. First, you can have the visuals and the explanation side by side. You can embed the image or video on one side and then give some context next to it. You can write about things like what brand or target audience you created it for, how you came up with the concept, what equipment or software you used, or how it performed if it has been published online. And actually, if it's already published, you can just add the button and link out to the sample. We only recommend this method though if you have maybe 4 or 5 posts maximum that you want to showcase, otherwise it will make your page a little too long. Second, you can add a gallery of visuals, ideally broken into a few categories. When the content doesn't need a lot of explanation, you can just add them all to the gallery. For example, if you create a lot of outfit inspiration or fashion content, you can add all the images and then title it fashion. Right underneath, you can add another gallery, title it beauty, to all your beauty related content, and so on. Third, you can add a clickable project into a grid leading to live posts or case study pages. In this case, the thumbnail image would be a preview of the content, so a screenshot or cover image that you created for the TikTok or Reel. And if it's already posted online, you can simply link out to the post through the thumbnail, and it will be a super quick and easy way of creating your UGC portfolio and showcasing your samples. But if you want to give some more context or maybe showcase multiple pieces that you created for a brand or in a niche, then opt for case study pages. You can add all that text, images, videos onto that page without making your portfolio grid never-ending. How to create a UGC portfolio. With your copy and visuals ready to go, all there's left to do is actually create your UGC portfolio website. Don't worry, with a tool like Copyfolio, it's actually super easy. Let me show you how. Start by creating an account and choosing your template. For that, you'll have to sign up with your email, Google or Facebook account and choose your website template. At this step, you can choose your profession and the goal of your website too, to get customized content added to your site from the get-go. Then fine-tune your homepage and design. When you land in the editor to make the process faster, your homepage will already have some pre-filled sections for you. Start with adjusting the text as needed and adding a few personal touches. Here you can add new sections too if you find that something is missing. You can also customize the design at this point if you want. Choose a font pair preset that you love, and you can even create a custom color palette to be perfectly on brand. Just switch over to the custom tab, write in your hex code, or even open the color picker and pick from an image you added that has your brand colors in it. Then add your UGC samples as projects. Copyfolio has a section type called Portfolio, which is the easiest way to showcase your projects. You can add case study pages if you want to write more about each, or choose the link type projects to very quickly link to published posts. In the section settings on the right, you can set aspect ratios for the thumbnail images. By default, they're usually square, so choose portrait or original if you want to use phone screenshots for your thumbnails. You can also turn project descriptions on and off here. They can come in handy if you opt to just add links to write a tiny little bit more context next to them. Then add all the extras. With your homepage and projects done, it's time for you to add all extras like an about me or potentially services and pricing pages. You will find 2 extra pages on your site by default, but if you click the add page button in the top right corner, you will also see a bunch of presets that you can choose from. Or you can start from blank if that's what you prefer. Alternatively, if you prefer to have a one-pager site, just delete all the extra pages and have dedicated sections for every important thing on your homepage. Last, get a custom domain. If you want to be really professional, then a custom domain is a must. It could be just yourname.com, or if that's already taken, and then you can just add UGC to it. For example, emilyjohnsonugc.com. In Copyfolio, you can actually get your domain name with just one click within the app, and it will be automatically connected to your site, set up with an SSL certificate and all. And once you're done with that, all there's left to do is share your website and your portfolio with the world. Add it to your email signature, share it on your LinkedIn page, and add it to your social media bios. Obviously, there are a lot of tiny details that you can also do to optimize your portfolio website. If you're interested and have any questions, then leave them in the comments and we will make sure to reply. We will also leave a link to a blog post about the topic where you can also check out a few examples of UGC portfolios. But if you would like to see a video with those examples, then let us know as well. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.